Morning fire crews getting a better handle of the Border 2 fire burning in the Otay Mountain wilderness.
All evacuation warnings have been lifted, but parts of the evacuation order covering the rural parts of the Otay Mountain and the John Nichols airfield are still in effect. CBS 8's Regina Yurrita live in Otay Mesa with the latest on the efforts to contain the fire. That rain helped a little bit, right?
Yeah, that's correct. And not much rain at this time, but we are seeing those clouds rolling in. So that gives us an idea that more rain is probably in our forecast. We did notice some light showers earlier this morning. And of course, that rain that we got last night. What we're not seeing is any fire activity or orange flames in our distance, at least from this vantage point. No smoky conditions. And that's all thanks to our firefighters and the work that they continue to do. Plus, they're taking advantage of that wet weather. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We actually went towards the area where we were at on Friday. That is Pio Pico Road. That's the resort and RV campground. We didn't see any fire activity. And again, that's because fire crews extinguished all the hot spots, at least for this area. Most of the fire is still near the top of the mountain in the middle of steep terrain. People are able to slowly head back into the campground. It is no longer under an evacuation order. CAL FIRE officials tell me there were no structures damaged on Pio Pico Road. It's mainly just the dry vegetation that burned. So all of that black dirt is part of the burn scar. Now, because of that rain, it helps saturate some of that brush. We're also seeing some mud flow. Today, crews will be cutting line to help control the flames and continue to increase containment. We know containment right now is 43%. They also have 4 helicopters still helping with water drops. The wet conditions will be another favorable day for them, and they are using this time to get the work done. CAL FIRE actually had a briefing this morning. Here's what they shared. Take a listen.
Raining. We're not expecting a lot of fire growth or movement. However, I just want to remind you that the brush is still critically dry, and it is absolutely imperative to continue the mop-up operations.
Now, another concern that they're monitoring are thunderstorms. There is potential for some thunderstorms, so they're going to keep a closer eye on that because that could also lead to lightning, and we know that that could also bring additional flames. So, of course, they're going to be on high alert. They say that they are prepared for any additional flames, but there is significant progress, good progress for them. They're going to continue to take advantage of this wet weather and this rain that we continue to see. But for now, I'm going to send it back to you guys.